From McDonald's milkshakes to Nando's chicken to supermarket shelves. Customers going without because of delivery problems. And now that includes patients waiting for their flu vaccine. There aren't enough HGV drivers to get jabs to GPs.
It's extremely frustrating. I mean, this puts a huge pressure on hard-working practices. We've been planning our autumn flu campaign to start at the beginning of September, and then with just a moment's notice, told that the flu vaccine won't be delivered to practices.
The UK's largest provider of flu vaccines says there will be delays of up to 2 weeks. The longer jabs remain here, the more chance they won't make it into patients' arms. The flu vaccination programme in a normal year is meticulously planned, but this year a record 35 million people are eligible for a jab. It was hoped it would stop the NHS being overwhelmed with flu and COVID-19 cases. The hauliers say these problems are no surprise, thanks to politics and the pandemic.
It's the perfect storm. We had the COVID last year, which resulted in 40,000 HGV driving tests not being undertaken. Then we had, of course, the wonderful Brexit, which resulted in an awful lot of particularly Eastern Bloc drivers returning to their native lands, and they've not come back since.
Labour are calling for visas to bring back foreign workers.
The government needs to absolutely get a grip on this crisis. What it hasn't been doing is coordinating a response to this, and it's just pretty shocking that 18 months after the government already was warned and parliamentary questions were being asked about the shortage of heavy goods vehicles drivers, that shortage has now almost doubled.
The Department of Health said there are enough jabs, adding the delivery from one supplier is delayed by 1 or 2 weeks, and this should have no impact on the flu vaccination programme overall. But doctors are warning of a crisis if practices have to wait much longer to reschedule appointments. Uptake of the flu jab soared last winter, but this year's rollout is facing a logistical nightmare. Becky Cottrell, Sky News, Liverpool.